everybody. Welcome to the Team Kickoff meeting. Before we go any forward, just a brief introduction about Enfa Constructions. So Enfa Constructions was founded by Dr. Muhammad Ali in 1996. Enfa Construction is one of the subsidiary construction companies from Gulfa, which is located in Qatar. We have branches all over India, which includes Kolkata, Chennai, Mumbai, and Delhi, the major metropolitan cities of India. And we have employed over 750 employees and have successfully completed over 200 projects. We are working for 47 projects, including any residential building, commercial malls, shopping malls, and so on and so forth. So the main vision and mission of FR Constructions is providing the clients with professionalism, collaboration with high quality standards. So to give you a brief description about the project that we are currently working for. So this project is called Italia, and this consists of 100 residential dwelling units, and it has 10 towers where each tower consists of 10 houses. So it's a huge project which the built-up area is about 40 acres of land, and the main target here is we want to be the largest residential building project in the city of Chennai. So this residential building also includes swimming pools, car garages, and a kids play area, garden, barbecue area, campfire, fitness area, and a couple more depending on the design that probably could change in future. So we have a few different stakeholders. So one of them is the project head, the project manager, which is me, a few civil engineers, and the president of the company, and the architects. So the major client of ours for Natalia project is Sriram Finance. And so just a brief description and a project about the project objective. So we want to construct residential dwelling units which is affordable to everyone. It could be like a high income and low income. So we want to create a safe environment for the client and the residents of the building. And we do not want to differentiate any race, religion. We want everyone to have the opportunity to buy a house and own a house. So just due to the fact that we have shopping malls included, grocery store, gym, party house, so one of our main objective is for people to have their own space so that they don't have to go anywhere to get anything that they need. So this is like a world for its own, so people could just enjoy the company of being in the community. So the major stakeholders, like I stated before, is myself, who's Rahul Srinivasan, and also project head, Denver, the project manager, Donford, who's the civil engineer, Philip, who's an intern, and Rob, who's a civil engineer, Evan, who's the architect, and Sarah, who's the president of the company. So we each have our own experience into it, so there's different levels of knowledge that could be shared with the project. So the scope of the project is we want to start off with the design phase, then carry on landscaping. So once we're done that, we want to carry on to surveying, and then set in the foundation, and then start construction of the main building, swimming pool, and the driveway. So the reason we want to do the swimming pool later on is if in case the design has to be changed depending on the customer needs, we could always change. So the schedule is estimated to be for about 3 years. So according to the design, Natalia project is estimated to be completed within 3 years. So the max that we could go is 3 years. So we want to break it down. So the design phase should take us about 5 months, being said this is a huge project. And then landscaping should be roughly about 6 months. The surveying for a month. The foundation is for 6 months. The main building to construct is going to be 12 months, depending on the design again. And the swimming pool should take not more than 2 months. So the budget of our project, so we had estimated to be a maximum of $1 million, give or take a few $100,000. But according to what we planned, we had an estimate for the design to be $50,000, the landscaping to be around $40,000, surveying to be around $50,000 again, the foundation for about $100,000, the main building to be roughly about $650, give or take a few thousands, and the swimming pool should be about $50,000. So one of the risks that we had identified is it could be a delay in project schedule, as since the design could change depending upon the customer's satisfaction and needs, which is also our priority. So we could be having cost overruns, lack of resources, lack of labors, insufficient materials, since it has to be transported from one state to another. So any poorly written contracts depending upon the subcontractor, and poor project management level. If anything does come up, any conflict between the project managers and the laborers or the civil engineers. So we have built in a risk register for that, so we know what to do at that point of time. So one of the main expectations that the project manager has, and so we want the planning to be carried out every week to discuss any weekly targets that we have, such that the project manager, the civil engineer, and the entire group of people know what they're doing. And we want benchmarks to be created for every month to check for status updates, such that the project could be completed before the project schedule, being said that we have benchmarks. So risk registers need to be updated every month at least, because we don't know what kind of risk we might have in future. So we don't want to go in every phase of the project to identify the risk register. So one of the expectations that the project manager has is the risk register to be updated every month. So we have resource buffer, because that is expected from the management itself. All resources need to be checked for availability for the next 2 months, such that we do not have any time constraint on our side, and that the materials are available anytime that we need them. So we plan to go within the budget, such that if we could follow all the other expectations, we should be able to get this done. So as stating again that the plan and construction needs to be within the project schedule. So that way we would make sure that the project is completed within the given time frame, so we do not have to have any cost overruns and time overruns. So this is the reference page, and let me know if you all have any questions. Thank you.